Today is Wednesday. It is 11:11 a.m. and it's time for our weekly conversation in regard to recruit to retain. You know, borrowing from Stephen Covey, where you go with the end in mind, start with the end in mind, and not that I'm going to get into his philosophy, but essentially it is a philosophy for life where you kind of look at your end time and then how you prepare yourself to lead your life going forward. So with recruit to retain, the goal obviously of hiring anybody is to retain them, right? You're looking to hire somebody and the intent is it's a marriage for life. It's a love of your life and it's going to work out. And you want to hold on to that for as long as you possibly can. In many instances, you might also consider, though, that in today's world, that long time, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, because you and that individual have an understanding that this is an end to a mean. It's not like this is going to be my life's endeavor, but while I'm here, I'm going to give you all I've got. And you as the employer, I'm okay with that. I'm going to get what I want. You're going to get what you want. We both win. My customers win. That's okay. So maybe retention might not be 5, 10, 15 years. Maybe retention is only 1 year, 2 year. But if you know it going in, that's okay. My conversation with you today is for that long term. You want the person to stay with you for a long period of time. So I'm going to read to you and kind of borrow from my notes a lot today. And thank you all for watching. And obviously, if you wouldn't mind sharing this out, that's helpful too. We're trying to spread the word in the industry and make a change in the industry. So I'm going to read the definition, the business dictionary definition of what employee retention is. And it definitely defines it as such. The business dictionary defines employee retention as an effort by a business to maintain a working environment which supports current staff in remaining with the company. Many employee retention policies are aimed at addressing the various needs of employees to enhance their job satisfaction and reduce the substantial costs involved in hiring and training new staff. So my point in reading this to you is, how often do you come into work as a management person, a leadership, an employee with that in mind? I'm going to read it again. And what I'm talking about is an actual goal in your mind of employee retention. I mean, you don't really think about that, right? You come into work and I've got these tasks, these responsibilities, these obligations. These are what I'm supposed to get done today. I have a job. If it's selling cars, I've got to sell a car. If I'm a management person, I got to manage that, right? But you're not necessarily in your mind thinking about employee retention. So this is an actual bona fide, put in your mind plan of action. So the plan of action would be to maintain a working environment which supports current staff in remaining with the company. Many employee retention policies are aimed at addressing the various needs of employees to